Death changes people, especially in law enforcement. In The Rookie, character deaths aren't just tragic, they are transformational. Every loss sends shockwaves through the squad, testing their values, loyalty, and humanity. Today, we are remembering every major character death in The Rookie, not just how they died, but why their death mattered, and what it reveals about the fragile line between order and chaos in the LAPD. Officer Jackson West. Jackson West was the heart of the team, son of a commander, rookie with a code. But in Season 4 of Episode 1, his sudden, execution-style death by gang members wasn't just shocking, it was surgical, brutal, almost senseless. And that was the point. His death wasn't about heroism, it was about vulnerability. The LAPD couldn't protect its own, the viewers couldn't prepare. It was a statement, no one is safe, not even the best of us. How it affected the team. Angela Lopez went into a spiral determined to avenge him. Nolan lost his rookie brother. Gray doubled down on internal reforms. Jackson's death became the emotional engine for the first half of the season and a permanent scar on the show's soul. Erin Cole. Erin Cole was introduced as a badass undercover narcotics cop, but she died not in action, but in deception, caught in a sting gone wrong. What made Erin's death haunting wasn't the shootout, it was the aftermath. The reveal that her paranoia and deep cover work had shattered her psyche. She became a ghost before she ever died. Her death taught Lucy Chen and Nyla Harper that undercover work doesn't just take lives, it erodes identities. Nick Armstrong. He was Nolan's mentor, a good cop, or so we thought. Nick Armstrong's death wasn't physical, it was professional. The moment he was exposed as a dirty cop, his life was over. When he ultimately takes his own life, it reflects one of the show's darkest truths. Corruption isn't always born from greed, it's born from desperation. Armstrong's betrayal and fall from grace left Nolan disillusioned and isolated. It's the moment Nolan stops being a rookie and becomes a man who truly understands the system's cracks. Detective Kevin Wolf. A man on the edge, Wolf was a hothead detective who pushed limits. His death, shot during an ambush, showed the team that even the most confident officers can become liabilities. His downfall wasn't surprising, it was inevitable. He burned too many bridges, made too many enemies, and thought he was invincible. What we learned was arrogance kills faster than bullets. Rosalind Dyer's victims. Rosalind Dyer is the rookie's most chilling villain, and she left a trail of bodies to prove it. While her victims weren't always named, their deaths carried emotional weight. Each time she killed, she was sending a message to Nolan, to the city, and to the audience. She made death a performance. What makes her so terrifying is not her brutality, it's her intelligence. She kills not just to cause a pain, but to create legacies. Each death becomes a symbol of control. Nolan's recurring obsession with her speaks to how trauma doesn't end, it loops. The almost lost. Some of the most powerful moments in The Rookie are the deaths that almost happened. Lucy buried alive by a serial killer. Tim nearly dying on multiple occasions. Lopez kidnapped and almost executed during her wedding pregnancy arc. These moments build dread and emotional currency. They remind viewers that every breath is borrowed time in the world. The Rookie doesn't glorify death, it personalizes it. Every character who dies or nearly dies leaves behind a ripple, a shift in tone, a new wound in the department, and a new edge to those who survive. These deaths are more than plot devices. They are the emotional compass of the show. They remind us behind every badge is a beating heart, and in the world of The Rookie, even heroes can fall.